What's going on? This is your boy DJ Eddie King, and you are watching DJ in the afternoon. So today I'm thinking about showing a video, but as you can see, sometimes people are working at this time of the day, which is around 3. So if certain people don't come, I'm just thinking about just showing y'all what I do as a DJ on how I make beats. So I'm thinking about getting into that. Um, I think maybe later on today we're going to get into this issue about Mississippi. But today I'm just going to show you that I'm going to make a beat. I think that's only fair. So let me get right to it. Give me a minute. Okay, give me 1 good minute. Well, two minutes. Give me 2 minutes. All right. So let's see. Okay, let me go ahead and share this. Okay, share screen. Hit this right here. Add the stream. Okay, hopefully you guys can see this. So hopefully you guys can see this. So I'm gonna go ahead and get right to it. So let me just show you how I make beats. Let's see one of I pick today. Okay, that sounds like a good kick. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that in there. Now I'm looking for a good snare. So this is called FL Studios. This is where I make my music at. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use that. So I'm basically just showing you how I make beats. Hold on, let me see something here. Okay. All right, let me get right to it. Let me just so basically what I'm doing, I'm just adding like hi-hats, drums, and stuff like that. So in order to add this here, you can either drag this here or you could just right click it, boom. Let's go to synth, boom. This right here. I don't really like that sound, so I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. Yeah, palettes. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and click that. All right, so what else I'm going to get? Okay, we got the kick. Well, the 808 kick. Got the hi-hat. What am I missing? Okay, the kick. Okay, we got the hard kick right there. Boom. So in order to add more little boxes, sample boxes, you go here, sample, you click this plus button right here, boom, and just add more. So let's see what else I'm going to put in. So I'm gonna go ahead and replace. What I like most best is what are we looking for here? Uh, what is this? Okay. Uh, desktop. Where is okay? You go to quiet pianos right here. Um, wait a minute. Right. I think that's it. I just click here. All right. So this is quiet pianos. This is what I like to use for like pianos. It's kind of like my favorite. Okay. So we got the code space there. So what else is missing? All right, we're gonna go to peers. I'm just trying to get everything ready. We're gonna use that today. We're gonna use that. Boom. The cowbell. We're gonna use that. Boom. Hmm. Something else is missing. It's got to be something else. Go to sample. Whoa, that's the wrong one. No. If you don't want something you accidentally clicked on, all you got to do is don't trip. Just go to replace and just go to sample. Now, I want to get started on the 808. Okay. So we're gonna do it like this. This is the tempo. You know what I'm saying? You scroll down. You just right click it, hold it, scroll down. Up and down. This right here. The farther you go down, the slower it is. The farther you go up, the faster it is. So I think my favorite I like to go is probably like 92. To me, it's like more better, more hip hop sound. Sometimes people take it all the way to like 160. I mean, if you're looking for a T Grizzly beat, like it'd be like 183 or maybe 188. That's the best. So today I'm just gonna go to 92. uh Let me see. Let me double check in the back. Okay, don't want to see yet. Okay, so let me go ahead and get right to it. Uh, Let me just click. This is what I do. I click these. These are the patterns right here. Let's see. Okay. Which one is this one? Okay. No, it's too fast. Stop and go. This is the stop right here. This is the play. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and click all the way down here. All right. Start over. Mm-mm. It's too fast. Hold on. So sometimes, the 808 beats can override each other and it might sound weak. So don't trip, don't worry. All you got to do is right click and you click on cut itself. So that way the beat can sound a little bit better. Let me see. Give me a minute. Let me see. Okay, I got that out the way. So now let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and what's this thing do? I don't know how I was able to put two in there. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna go ahead and look for the crash. Uh-oh, somebody jumped in the room. Who is it? Let me see. Oh, there he is. There he is. What's going on? What is going on?
Yeah.
Yo. Low tide, low C, man.
Hello, hello.
What you been up to?
Chilling, bro. You know what I'm saying? Doing the damn thing.
Doing the damn thing, man. You still got them the greatest t-shirts over there, man, in the world, man.
Yo,
It's
we've been
beautiful,
making
man.
t-shirts, bro.
Woo!
You know what I'm saying?
So this is Mike. This is he has a show called Where the Rabbit Hole Ends. Make sure you like to subscribe to that channel. It's a beautiful, beautiful content, great videos. You guys should go ahead and check that out as well. So
Yo,
what?
there's
Yeah, go ahead.
actually there's no videos right now, bro.
Oh, there's no videos.
Yeah, no. We're going. All right, so you know what I'm saying. We thought we was at the end of the rabbit hole, bro. You know what I'm saying. But we had to go back to the beginning and go all the way back through the rabbit hole. You know what I'm saying.
Uh-huh.
So now I don't know if you can see, bro, but there's the new logo. We got all the books. You know what I'm saying. That's the books of the rabbit hole. You come out the rabbit hole, you're coming out the books. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's where you find the real knowledge and wisdom is not in the books.
Mm.
You go in the books when you don't really get that knowledge and wisdom. You know what I'm saying?
What's
Then you
up?
go,
Hold on. What's? Yep. Go
yeah.
ahead.
Then when you go through all the books, you realize that you can't find it in the books. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Damn.
It's crazy.
It's crazy. That's crazy, man.
Crazy.
100 watts, man. I see you, man. What's up, man? Okay. M3, that's you. I see you, man. Let me see. If y'all trying to, if you trying to, if you try to give a sneak peek, can't hear it. Oh, you can't hear it. Oh, snap. Oh, okay. Shit. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I might have to go and fix whatever it is was going on. Okay, who else is here? Who else? Who is that? M3, nothing much. Oh, that's what's this? I can't pronounce his name. What's up, man? How you doing? For sure. So yeah, man. What I was doing, man, I wanted to show this video, man, about Mississippi. I don't know. I think it's Mississippi. I don't know if you heard of it. You know about the water and things like that. I was gonna get right to it if you wanna take a listen.
Yeah.
Okay, for sure. Let me go ahead and share this to everybody that's in the chat. Okay, let me go here. Oh shit, let me go ahead. Take you out. Oh, okay. All right.
My mic's been weird lately. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, can you see this, bro?
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. So I gotta say fair use. You know what I mean? Before I even play this video, I'm gonna go ahead and play it now. Let me turn it up.
Yo, you know what's a good way not to get it doinked, bro? You change the speed up on the little cogwheel down there. Right? Yeah.
Which one? Which one?
Click the settings and then just make it a little faster.
Okay,
Playback
so
speed, right? Put it like a little bit faster, like 1.25, right?
okay.
So it'll be a little faster, so it's not gonna be exactly their shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's just better if it's the famous shit. But it's news. News is always fair use usually, bro.
Oh, really?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can just use the news. Like I've made a lot of things with just straight news clips in it. As long as you don't like use the whole shit in your video, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But this ain't gonna be the whole your whole video. You're gonna have a lot more stuff than just this on this stream, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you'll be all right. Just do 1.25.
All right. Thank you, man.
Yeah, bro.
So I'm gonna go ahead and play this. I don't know if you heard of this or anybody else heard of this.
I'm gonna roll, but don't. I've heard of it. Let's see what they have to say about it. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Can y'all hear it?
I can't hear it.
You can't hear it?
No.
Yeah. Dang. I'm wondering what the problem is. I don't know what the problem is.
You gotta share a tab. You're sharing, I think, screen. Just share the tab instead.
Okay, let me stop screen. I think that's what
and
it
then
is.
it'll ask you if you want to share audio at the bottom. Check that off too.
Okay. Say enter screen. Then this guy when it says window.
Share Chrome tab. Do you have that?
Chrome tab. Yep. Here we go.
All right. So share the Chrome tab that it's in, and then at the bottom it'll be like, "Do you want to share the audio?" Be like, "Yeah."
And check that box too, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Boom. All right. Can you see this? Y'all can see this?
It ain't up yet.
Ain't up yet? Okay. Let me.
Maybe you got to add it to the show.
Yeah. Boom. There we go.
All right.
All right. Cool. So I'm just go ahead and press play.
Until it is fixed, it means
I can hear it.
Okay. Should I turn it down? Is it too loud?
Not produce enough water to fight fires, to reliably flush toilets, and to meet other critical needs.
Now, the city of Jackson has battled water issues for years. Let's begin with CNN's Isabel Rosales, who is live in Jackson this morning with our top story. Isabel, good morning.
Good morning to you, Erica. This is certainly an emergency. The governor there telling the people of Jackson not to drink the water, saying that the water and sewer is on the brink of collapse for 250,000 people. Now, the governor was alerted last week that pumps at one of the city's 2 water treatment plants were damaged. Then came all that record rainfall and the flooding of the Pearl River, and that was the straw that broke the camel's back. This has resulted in water not being safe to drink and little to no water pressure for many of the people here in Jackson, meaning that they can't flush their toilets, they can't take showers. The impacts are just on and on and on. Businesses have had to shut down. They just cannot operate like this. The fire department has found fire hydrants that have dried up. Schools here in Jackson have switched to remote learning for the immediate future. And this is just, Erica, so incredibly frustrating for the people of Jackson who have faced water issues for many years. Most lately, they face a boil water notice that has been in effect for about a month now. So as you can imagine, shoppers are running to grocery stores, to gas stations, to places like this Kroger, trying to get their hands on bottled water. They don't know how long the situation will last. The manager here tells me that they're limiting cases to 5 per people to make sure that enough customers will get their hands on the water. Listen to what the people of Jackson are facing here.
After work, I get off late and you come in the store and it's empty. It's really hard, especially when I work at a food restaurant and we're closing soon.
Guys, don't you all believe that?
Oh, no. So yeah, man. Oh, hold on. Let's see. Let me get this out of here. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So let me go here. Click. Let me go to the music real quick. Yeah, that's that's what's going on right. And somebody sent me that. A friend of mine sent me that, and he lives down that way. He was telling me that he can't use the toilet or nothing. He can't take shot, nothing. And this is going on right now.
So this is, it's all part of the plan. You know what I mean?
All part of the plan. Like,
yeah, it's just another phase of the plan.
Yeah, because look, Mike, because I go to the grocery store yesterday. They ain't got no water there. There is no water there at these grocery stores at all. And from what they told me, they said it's not going to be water for the next 2-3 days or something like that. This was the other day.
Probably
I'm like, damn.
Probably diverting all the water over there.
Oh,
I mean, this is just the beginning, DJ Eddie. I tried to tell everybody.
Mm-hmm.
People didn't really want to listen. They're collapsing the motherfucking whole system, dog. It's over. Game's up. Just, you know what I'm saying? We gotta just get ready, and that's it.
Hey, yo, Mike, can you see my avatar? Because I think M3 said he can't even see mine.
Yeah, I can see your avatar.
Oh, okay. Well, I think he got to come up in order to see it. You got to come up, M3.
Let me go on your avatar.
Oh, okay.
All right, so I can't see it on the live stream. Mouse over your avatar.
Okay.
Like put your click on your avatar and stuff real quick.
Oh, okay. So what's going on? Okay,
maybe re-upload it.
Okay, let me click on my avatar.
The other avatars isn't on either.
The other one isn't on either?
Yeah, you got to run your mouse over it. I guess. Like click on the little dots or something.
Okay.
Hey, everybody.
Oh, you see it? Okay, it said remove from stream. Solo mute. Can y'all see it now?
Nah, I can't see him still. Try
Changing
your avatar, yo.
I can see your avatar.
No, on the YouTube. On the YouTube, you can't see it. On the live feed, just try switching your avatar and then switch it back. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah, I did that. Let me see. Hold on. Okay, say remove. Okay. Shit on TV. Okay, I I see M3. I'm click the three dots, boom, then it says remove from stream. And then solo layout, then mute. I guess
Yeah, I'm
that's
just saying, like on your own thing, right at the bottom left hand corner, click
okay. I
on your
see.
own little dots, click
Yeah,
on edit audio avatar, and
Okay, I
then
see
change your avatar up, and then put it back.
Okay.
And it should update. It's just right now it's showing white icons on the live feed.
Okay, let me
M3 saying you got to come out, leave the room, and come back in.
Okay.
He just needs to set a new icon.
Is that did you see it now? I went out, went back in. Oh, do I gotta go all the way out and come back in?
No, he just has to fix the icon.
Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see it still. It's white.
Damn. It says StreamYard glitch on YouTube.
Try reloading the whole page.
Reloading the whole page? Okay.
Yeah.
Go on, Steppy, go eat.
Let me reload this. Okay. Lola, you see me?
Okay. Not in the
Still
live,
white.
and mine is there either, so I understand that.
You know what? It's fine. Just forget it. You know, maybe it's some type of glitch or something going on. I don't know. But Lola, have you seen the video?
I have not. I just slid in because I got off work and I finally had a chance to do something other than work. So I need to get caught up.
Okay. What's up, M3? Made it home, huh?
Yes, really, like so glad. Long day.
M3, you in the matrix?
I can see M3's icon.
Oh, you can see his. Okay.
Yeah.
M3, when you talking, you in the matrix.
Yeah, yo, give us the all spark.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, you still in the matrix.
You sound like Optimus Prime, bro.
So what? Hold on. Where did she go? Oh, she in the back. She must have. Let's see. Can she in the back? Oh, you still here? Oh, so did you put yourself in the back or?
Yeah, I can't see her icon either. Oh shit.
Out in the bed.
Oh, okay. No, okay. So what's going on, right?
Yeah, I can see M3's. I can't see yours or hers. I would just try to change the avatar and see if that works.
I did. I did.
Pick a new avatar. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know what? Let me go out and come back in. Maybe that might help.
Okay.
Okay.
That's bugged out.
That's crazy. This ain't never happened to me before. Dang. Okay, let me see something here. Cause I changed my avatar. I gotta go in the back and change it real quick. Can you see me? Hey, Wally, I've been looking for you, Wally.
No, you gotta pick a new avatar, bro. It's the avatar, it's the picture. Just don't like it.
All right, let me
just change it. It's not even. It's a glitch with whatever picture you got on there.
Damn. Okay, let me just get this out of here. Hold on. I'm just gonna go in the back real quick. Wally, come on up if you got the
And her picture's all screwed up too. I think. Yeah, it's all white.
Hers is too.
Yeah,
Damn.
just try changing your avatar picture to a different picture, and it'll be fine.
Yeah, that's why I did that in the back. So hold on, let me do it again.
Okay.
No, you had the same picture though, DJ Eddie.
Can you see this?
Okay. Let me see something real quick.
Yeah, I can see that one. See?
Okay.
It just sometimes it
It's a little
glitches out
antique.
with whatever picture you got. You know what I'm saying? And then you got to
Stop.
switch it off to
Just
something
stop
else,
it.
and then it'll work.
Okay, let me switch it back.
Well, it's something else too, right? I mean, look, StreamYard is stupid when it comes to glitching, but sometimes, like whatever you post in your avatar, like pictures, it doesn't translate well, like on YouTube and other platforms.
Yeah.
So the problem is that you have to just back out, like put yourself in the backstage, and then re-enter, and then it will show like your avatar. That's what I was trying to tell you guys.
Okay, you sound cool too, because you was in the Matrix when you first got in here.
I had no internet around my area.
Oh,
So I had to get
So now DJ Eddie, now I can't see that avatar. So it's the actual image, yo.
It must be my image. Okay, let me.
Yeah,
let me just
it's
switch
like
it.
StreamYard is like censoring that image. You know what I mean?
I don't know why.
Too fire. That's what it is.
Yeah. Now, see, I saw like DJ Eddie's avatar,
I can
but
see that
on
image
YouTube
too.
it might be a little different.
All of our icons work right now.
Yeah.
Alright.
Auntie said it's a YouTube issue.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I still probably think it's StreamYard because if it's like that, like in Twitch or whatever, then yeah, that's definitely all StreamYard.
Yeah, I think so too.
Man.
What it is it's like they use a certain kind of codec to put the avatars out or some shit, and you can see it's like an error on YouTube's end.
I was gonna say, man, because I was for to make a beat because nobody showed up.
Okay, hold on for a second. See, wait, no, I can see you guys now.
Oh, so you can see me?
Yeah. Hold on, let me mute myself. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, no, I can see you guys now. I'm playing guys on the big screen TV, so you guys are looking good.
It's just that profile picture, bro, that it didn't like. Like if you switch back to it, it'll go back to being white. You know what I mean? It doesn't like that one image.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch it back and see. This is crazy. Okay. You still see this? Is it still the same? You guys?
I've had it happen to me before, bro. I've had images where I had to rename them and shit, and like, then they would work. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? Yep, he's right. It's the DJ Eddie King's image because
Damn,
you switched off, and then on my TV you disappeared.
See?
Oh, that's crazy. That is
bro.
crazy.
And now you're back to crime scene, bro, and you didn't even have to log out or nothing. It's just it's that image, dog. It don't like the image. It did it with her too. As soon as she switched her image, it worked.
Look, I'm gonna put it like this, man. Look. When it comes to like these avatars, man, this is why I don't do like avatar mode a lot of times. That's one of the main reasons. This is why I encourage people when people come, man, just cam up or something.
Yeah.
Because StreamYard is buggy. I mean, look, the same could happen to like Melon and all these other apps. But StreamYard, whatever's going on, hey man, they need to fix whatever they're doing wrong. So they be having audio issues sometimes, and I'm glad they took those bugs out. But now they're having like image issues.
Right. I mean, I don't understand how can this happen though? This is crazy. It's crazy.
It is, but it's it would be that right now.
At the wrong time.
Hey, it's all good though. But you guys could focus on like the topic. So y'all all right?
All right. So can we get to this? Because I don't think you've seen M3 or Lola. I don't think you've seen it. Do you want to get into this or?
Yeah, I haven't seen it, so you can just kind of fill me in.
Okay, let me go ahead and get it back. I'm sorry. Let me go ahead and get it back real quick. All right.
And I'll be right back because I gotta. I'm on my mobile, so I gotta answer this phone call.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, do what you guys gotta do.
Okay, let me just go ahead back to this to this real quick. Okay, share, boom. Share screen, boom. We go to Chrome tab, boom. Turn the audio on. Okay, cool. Boom. All right, can y'all see this? No, you can't see it. Okay, let me add it. Can y'all see it? Lola, can you see it?
Mm-mm.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and play it.
Jackson, now without reliable drinking water, pumps made water treatment facilities fail, and 108,000 residents.
Oh yeah, hold on. Let me go ahead and do what Mike said. Let me see. Here, go back to here. Boom. Okay.
Residents have little or no water pressure in their homes. Mississippi's governor declaring a water emergency.
Until it is fixed, it means we do not have reliable running water at scale. It means the city cannot produce
Oh yeah, fair use. I forgot to mention that.
enough water to fight fires, to reliably flush toilets, and to meet other critical needs.
Now, the city of Jackson has battled water issues for years. Let's begin with CNN's Isabel Gonzalez, who is live in Jackson this morning with our top story. Isabel, good morning.
Good morning to you, Erica. This is certainly an emergency. The governor there telling the people of Jackson not to drink the water, saying that the water and sewer is on the brink of collapse for 250,000 people. Now, the governor was alerted last week that pumps at one of the city's 2 water treatment plants were damaged. Then came all that record rainfall and the flooding of the Pearl River, and that was the straw that broke the camel's back. This has resulted in water not being safe to drink and little to no water pressure for many of the people here in Jackson, meaning that they can't flush their toilets, they can't take showers. The impacts are just on and on and on. Businesses have had to shut down. They just cannot operate like this. The fire department has found fire hydrants that have dried up. Schools here in Jackson have switched to remote learning for the immediate future. And this is just, Erica, so incredibly frustrating for the people of Jackson who have faced water issues for many years. Most lately, they face a boil water notice that has been in effect for about a month now. So as you can imagine, shoppers are running to grocery stores, to gas stations, to places like this Kroger, trying to get their hands on bottled water. They don't know how long the situation will last. The manager here tells me that they're limiting cases to 5 per people to make sure that enough customers will get their hands on the water. Listen to what the people of Jackson are facing here.
After work, I get off late, and you come in the store and it's empty. It's really hard, especially when I work at a food restaurant, and we're closing soon.
And I want you to take a look at the timeline here of all the water issues the people of Jackson have faced. The mayor is blaming staffing shortages and deferred maintenance on their aging infrastructure, their aging water infrastructure. There is no timeline for when this plant will be back at 100%. The mayor and the governor declaring state of emergencies over this water issue. 4,500 National Guard members have been activated to help distribute water. Erica.
Okay. I think I'll have to stop playing that. Okay. All right, that's what I got out of it. I mean, what did you get out of that, Lola? What do you think?
Okay, so first of all, this is an emergency management issue for the entire state, and I don't know why I haven't heard those words being uttered by the newscaster per people, because that's what this is, and they're supposed to, from what I understand, request assistance from the surrounding states and the federal government if the surrounding states don't have the funding to support them. Now, never mind what we're talking about here underneath of all of this. However, my thing is this: damn the government. Shorty, if they out of water for a month and they don't know when they're gonna have it, and you about to lose your job, and kids can't go to school, and it's hot as shit down there. Niggas, get the fuck out of there and move up north some damn way. What the fuck? You got family other fucking places. Trust me, you won't have to tell me twice if ain't no damn water. Me and my kids on the first Greyhound bus out there. That's what it is. And I'm going to get me a cheap ass apartment someplace, find me another job, get on social services until I get my shit together. But I don't understand this.
Right, because when I went to the grocery store, they didn't have no water at the grocery store where I went to down here. I'm in Oakland, in California. They had no water inside the grocery stores. I even went to the Dollar Tree. I went to the 99-cent store. So they didn't have it. They didn't have it. So luckily, I got an emergency stash. I bought a bunch of big, like, let me see, like about 20 big jugs of water.
Right.
You know what I mean? For emergency, just in case.
I got 10 in my house right now in the basement, just full, but that's just for like bath water. It's not drinking water, although it could be drinking water. The other drinking water is bottled up in smaller bottles. But I mean, I got at least 90 days worth of water and food on hand. But here's the real question: if this has been an ongoing issue in terms of like the safety of the drinking water, and the government have just got the memo that shit is going down in the state, I mean, people gonna have to really understand you can't depend on the government, but for so much, because the government is limited too. The government isn't God enough in that regard. It's not. It might fail to meet certain expectations because it is limited. So I don't know, like you can save up food and water and be a good survivalist, but at some point even that runs out if you know that state is in crisis and there's no foreseen end with that. I wouldn't wait till me and my kids is on the break of dying of thirst before I decide, you know what, maybe I need to go visit my cousin down in the Delta where they got water. Maybe I need to take a trip up north for about 3 months, stay with my grandmother and my uncle and them until this get better. Like you wouldn't have to tell me to do that. Like people complaining and stuff. First of all, black people don't got no business complaining. We've been surviving since the day before forever. So I don't understand that shit.
Right. We'd have been through tough than this though.
That's what I'm saying. That's a shame.
That's a crime shame. Why? Because I don't think they was notified that this was happening or this was finna happen. They can't even shower. They can't use the toilet. That's crazy.
But yo, DJ Eddie, what have I been telling people, yo? I've been telling everybody, bro, if you ain't got water, you ain't got nothing. That's why I live in Spring Valley.
Right. Spring Valley?
Yeah, like I live in what's called Spring Valley.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? We got little spots over here, 91.3 million gallons a day and shit just pouring out of the ground. You know what I'm saying? Shit come out blue. I mean, like, you got to realize when they start shutting off the water, when they start shutting off the utilities, when they start, you know what I mean, limiting your ability to get food even at stores because, you know what I'm saying, there's a growing list of processing plants that are just magically burning down. You know what I'm saying? They're burning down like California itself. Like they're just burning every fucking thing. And, you know, how are these fires starting? Oh,
right.
You know, and if you really look at it, it was controlled burns that originally started them, that the forest fire was trying to burn the forest so that it couldn't burn down. But then, it turned into a forest fire. So, look, man, you need to understand that, like, it's nice to sit here and really think that we could just like use our words and like convince people and like change the world. But yo, the reality is the world is moving against us at such a rapid pace that we can't actually change it fast enough. So not with words, at least.
Well, you know correct. Not with words, but I wouldn't say not just with words. Like, it's not to say we can't change the world with words, because the world has been changed with words, but it wasn't necessarily just words. It was other things underskirting those words that actually led to change. But I'll say this: when it comes to how the government moves and the expectations of government, I think people need to, and I don't mean to sound a super ultra conservative right now. However, I do think there's a point where conservatism has its place. And in these circumstances, I feel like this is where it comes in at, because you cannot keep relying on the government for survival, but to a degree. And you have to keep that in mind. And this is the problem that I have, for instance, with feminists and these feministas that always keep talking about how, you know, the government essentially is not doing enough for women. And I'm saying the only thing the government is not doing for women is paying for their fucking porn. Like, I don't understand what else they want the government to do. The government is an entity that's funded through people. The minute people are not funding it, it doesn't literally exist. So
yeah, the government pays for a lot of people's porn, by the way.
Hey, welcome, Wally.
Wally,
what's up, man? How you doing, man?
What's going on?
What's going on, man?
That motherfucker's getting porn on the Obama phone, bro. Come on, you know what I mean?
That is you.
Yo, it's a lot going on with the little Obama thing. They got the Obama tablet now for free. You can get it for free now.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, I heard about
The
some
Obama
free tablets
tablet,
now.
bro. Now they got HD porn on the tablet. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Y'all something else. I can't with you.
For free, huh?
I can't.
I just want to make it known.
I'm
I
not
didn't
talking
bring it up.
about
You
the
know what I'm
prawn. I'm not talking about the prawn.
saying? I didn't bring it up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Okay,
Well,
y'all didn't bring it up.
well,
All
I
I'm
just wanted
saying is, at the end of the day, that lady that was on that video that said, well, she worked at a restaurant and the restaurant about to close down and the state doesn't have any water. And now that the state don't have any water, you know what else is coming in terms of disease and food shortages there. And I'm like, as a woman, if you're single by yourself, and I know she worked for a store, she probably get food stamps and a little bit of something else, right?
Yeah.
Yo, I'm looking for a second wife, bro. We got water. Holla at your boy.
Stop it. Y'all better stop. Let me finish. Hold up. If you over 30 years old and you working at a restaurant and you by yourself and you have children, you know your life is a risk by default. And in these circumstances is when you need a partner, period. I don't care what kind of partner you have, but you need a partner, especially a male, because at the end of the day, your one income is not going to do it, let alone your low income is not going to do this. Right now, she, for instance, and she represents a lot of people out there, she needs to get out of Dodge. How is she going to do that if under her circumstances and her skill level, she come to another state, right?
Yeah.
Given COVID and everything else, she needs a better skill set to be able to set her straight to start her life over again. But this is something that survivalists think about. What happens when everything shuts down and you have to start over again and travel? Right now, I got a bailout bag in my car and in my house. For if if my car break down and I have to walk 30,000 miles, or if I need to get out of here with my kids and I know I'm gonna be camping on the road, I got something keeping me that I'm putting on my back and I'm taking with me, because I know at any given moment shit can pop off out here. So, but these females, they so in love. And it's not just females, but they make up the vast majority of this. They so in love with this government assistance that they don't understand that that's a trap. It's a trap.
Do you believe that since nobody had no water and stuff, do you believe there's gonna be like a lot more crime than it is right now?
Oh, well, here's the thing. Right now, no, because the state can still request assistance from other states, not necessarily the federal government, and they don't necessarily have to declare a statewide emergency. They don't necessarily have to, right? But when it gets to the point where other states cannot sustain that and the federal government got to come in, yes, they're going to have to declare a state of emergency and start telling people you got a curfew now, because if you outside, you probably outside committing a crime to get water. They're going to have the state troopers in. Now nobody working. And it's like, I don't understand. I don't understand.
They got these trucks, right, that literally make water out the air.
What? Oh, I heard about them. I heard about
that too.
They need to roll some of them joints out there, bro.
That's what I'm talking about. They gotta be smart out there, because if they not, they're gonna catch hell.
Right. Okay. Wally, what you say? I heard you say something. What you say, dog?
No, I said that. No, about the trucks, about converting air into water. That's actually interesting.
Yo, they got big ass trucks made by I think it's like a Swedish or a German company. And they make them for like the military and shit. And yo, they don't just make water, they make a lot of water. Like they make gallons per hour, you know what I'm saying? It's enough to like supply a small, town with enough drinking water.
Damn.
That's big ass truck that just straight up like burns, I guess, diesel or whatever the fuck, and it just converts, water. I think it runs on massive electricity too, but like you can plug them into like a big ass 220 or some shit. It takes like, I can't explain it. They had like, there's these big ass jumper boxes and shit, like junction boxes. You could get like a ton of power and uses that kind of shit. And it just generates water like out of, how like your air conditioner like makes water?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't make it. It condenses it out of the atmosphere.
Right.
Yeah. So, yeah. it generates water. You know what I'm saying? That's the best way to describe it.
The buddy in the chat, he said the man that invented it was killed.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Black man in Chicago invented it. Oh, in Chicago? He's from Chicago? Shit. He created that?
The dude who invented it was, I think, an ex Navy SEAL or some shit. I think he was a black dude.
Navy SEALs?
He was like special forces or some shit, you know? He knew the importance of clean drinking water in these remote locations.
Mhm.
And he invented this thing, you know, to be able to service these remote locations with drinking water. Because, you know what I'm saying? I mean, any special forces dude will tell you, bro, you can survive with all kinds of gear, but if you don't have fucking water, you're going to die.
Right.
Like, you better have water or a way to get to water.
So I got a question. So do we blame the people for going out just trying to not just to steal money or anything, but let's just say they want to steal some water? Do we blame them for doing it, or?
Yeah, we blame them for doing it because you're gonna steal water, right? And you're gonna be cool for like, I don't know, a day or so, and then the next day you're gonna be out there stealing to the point there's nothing to fucking steal. So it's like, stop fucking stealing and take your ass up north or something.
People use any crisis nowadays to just fucking loot and pillage and shit and do shit that they could never normally get away with. Yeah. And like, look, at the end of the day, if life is really bad and you need it like that, I've been there. Fuck it, right? But you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, if you're really worried about water, you know what I'm saying? It's your priorities. What is your priority? To loot shit, you know what I mean? Or get water. If you want water, you got to go to somewhere where there's water.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, if they ain't got water there, you got to roll out. Because like, if it could happen now, I mean, at the end of the day, bro, you gotta get set up. You gotta have access to spring water. You can't shut it off. It doesn't like run out. You know what I'm saying?
And y'all got that over there too, though, right, Mike?
Yeah, we got springs.
Okay, you got springs. Okay, I got you.
You know what I'm saying? But like, yo, in the winter, right? Out here, even though we got springs and all this shit, our pipes freeze, right?
Yeah.
Your pumps break.
Right.
When we get brutal winters, the pumps explode. And you might be out of water for a few months, you know what I'm saying? But we don't, you know, drink our water that we pump out of our spring boxes and whatnot. We bottle water. And if we have to, we'll haul water. We'll go down and get water with a bucket and bring it up to the house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we've done that. Like sometimes you're going to have to bucket water. You know, sometimes your toilet ain't going to run. You know what I mean? Sometimes you're gonna have to figure shit out, make an outhouse, figure something out. You know what I'm saying? This is why you want to live in the woods where you can do shit like that, because you can't just like build a fucking outhouse in New York City.
Right.
You know what I mean? You're fucked. Like the water goes off, you're done. There ain't no spring in New York City you can just walk to. What are you gonna go do? Drink out of the fucking Hudson, bro? You'll die of cancer.
Right. You know so basically, you got to be prepared for stuff like this, you know?
Yeah. Well, here's what it is. It's not that you have to be prepared for it, right? That's later on down the road. First, you have to realize that if shit were to really go bad, which it is going to, right? You can't survive in a heavily populated urban environment. It's a dead zone. You're gonna die unless you're a fucking savage. You know what I mean? Like, are you armed with like bulletproof vests with special ops training, operating in a hostile fucking environment? You know what I mean? With a bunch with like the apocalypse, with people hungry trying to feed their family. Like looting and robbing is nothing of what's about to come down in this fucking country. You know what I mean? People are gonna be trying to kill you to eat you, bro. They're gonna be hungry. You know what I mean? You ever been hunted like a fucking deer or some shit? I'm just saying, yo, it's gonna go down, bro. People are gonna try to eat motherfuckers. Because that's what happens in the apocalypse. You know what I mean?
Okay, I'll say this. The only time I see that happening is if something came down from the sky, or let's say a volcano erupted.
Yo, read your Bible. It happened in the days of fucking Noah.
No, this is what I'm saying. Something caused a world catastrophe, basically. Like one event.
Yeah, famine.
Entire world event.
Anytime there's a famine, you're going to see that people eat people. It's a fact. And what I'm saying is they're engineering a famine because, like, all right, this planet, right, produces about 10 times the amount of calories that's required to sustain life, right? But we lose about half of that in transportation, right? So you got to understand that starvation is a logistics issue, right? But keep in mind that they have destroyed, right, the production of all grains so significantly that there is going to be a famine. No matter what, people are going to die because they've reduced the amount of grains and shit that we're expected to produce. And unless some type of miracle happens, right? I'm not saying in the United States right away, right? It's going to get really expensive. People are going to be hungry, right? Because whatever people are making, whatever money you're making, it's not going to be enough to eat what you're eating, but the shit's going to cost more money. You get what I'm saying? You're not going to be making more money. It's going to be an economic increase rapidly. It's going to be rapid inflation. You ain't going to be able to handle it. It's happened multiple times in this country's history. Great depressions and shit. These things happen, right? But at that same time, we're gonna get hit with a war, right? I don't know if you guys realize World War III is looming in the distance. It's coming.
That's
you know what I mean? China ain't fucking around. We just went and did some military exercises out there in Taiwan. Nancy Pelosi went and pissed off all the Chinese. You know what I'm saying? Russia ain't fucking around. Russia's already invading motherfuckers. They're like, fuck it, bro. We don't even care. You know what I mean?
Listen, I'll tell you this. Between China and Russia, they're the only issue. But I'll be honest with you, right? As far as Americans are concerned, I support Putin and Russia. I do. Okay. As far as the Chinese is concerned, listen, we owe these people too much to be opening our mouths at this point.
Trillions. We owe them trillions.
I don't support any of it because all these people sit at the same table, bro. They're playing games with people's lives. It's all a fucking game to these people. You know what I'm saying?
It is. Like, has respected us and told us don't fuck around. At least
they ain't going to war, right? Back in the day, right? I respected medieval kings and shit, right? Because they went to war. Like the king would go on the battlefield. Now these fucking kings sit in their palaces and they make, you know what I'm saying, the next generation of people just go out and die for fucking irrelevant fucking purposes. They're not putting their own life on the line because it's for bullshit. Right. But see, you ain't gonna see Obama or George Bush or fucking Bill Clinton going to Afghanistan fighting in a war for fucking poppy and shit. You know what I mean? But they'll fucking send the whole military to go do it. That's the problem with modern day warfare. Is the king ain't on the battlefield.
Right.
That is the truth, and the president is the commander of the military. He does have control over that. I give you that. However, I will say
even the generals, the officers. You know what I'm saying? There's people. They ain't on the battlefield. They're the ones making the decisions on who the bombs are being dropped on. They ain't dropping no bombs. Well, if they were the ones that had to drop the bomb, they probably think twice.
Think they're gonna drop the people not dropping anything on people that they think are gonna drop it back. Let's just understand that.
I'm just saying, you gotta realize that, nobody gives a fuck about us, right? And we're basically on our own in a hostile fucking environment that's designed to kill us and fucking make us poor. So, with that being said, you have to figure out a way out of it. Like, you have to escape what is today modern day slavery. And not only is it that, but now it's also a death sentence. You know what I'm saying? Because if you buy into their bullshit, you're gonna end up dead. You know what I mean? That's just the way it is. Everybody I know that buys into society's bullshit ends up dead or miserable, kills themselves, something fucked up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We've been hearing all these crazy suicides lately too.
Listen, man,
out here, especially out here.
I ain't gonna even go into this shit because you already know what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's gonna be a big die-off soon, big famine. You know what I'm saying? Just people not being able to get water is not really a big deal. Wait till we get cyber hacked and people don't got money in their bank accounts and fucking the electric grid goes down and the fucking dams explode and the rivers. You have no idea. You have no idea what kind of chaos could be unleashed in this country with a simple cyber war. You know what I mean? And now they're talking, Chinese cyber war, bro. Why are they talking that? Because they're fucking with China. And they know China's going to cyber war us. And you know what I mean? It's not as bad as a nuke, but it's still fucked up. And it is if they were to do cyber war, bro, they consider it like acts of war because it could cripple the country. It's like dropping a nuke. So then they might drop a nuke.
So is it safe to say that, people should just stack up, man? If they don't have water, just get other things like food, fruits, and vegetables and things like that. Should they just stack up and get the cans?
Most important thing, the most important thing, first of all, is to get away from people.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
I think that's
because you could stack up and you could have everything, but if you're in the middle of the shit, you're pretty fucked anyway.
Right.
Like, all right, DJ Eddie, I'll give you an example, right?
Yeah.
Imagine I gave you a big ass steak, right?
Mm-hmm.
In a central booking prison cell with like 30 giant dudes, right? Doesn't matter that you have a steak, you still might you still might be hungry that day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, it don't matter if you're stacked up because you can't overpower a city. You know what I'm saying? You might be able to overpower enough people, but you're going to run out of bullets and people are going to keep coming because they're hungry. You know what I mean? What do you think zombie training is about? Why have they been training the military for zombies? Because people are going to be hungry. And people act like zombies when they're starving for days. And you know what I'm saying? It's going to be real, bro.
Damn.
There's going to be more plagues unleashed. You know what I'm saying?
And Lola, what was you saying? I'm sorry, we interrupt you.
No, I was agreeing with him. And when he was saying that the first thing you need to understand is you need to get away from people. That's the first line of defense when it comes to this, because most of us do live in high dense areas. I was going to say, at least for me and my father, we have, I have physical maps of the state, right? And I know where the highest points are, where the mountains are, where the remote areas are, where it's like 200 people at the whole circumstance. And part of our route is to meet up in a certain city, not city, but a certain town in our state. If something should happen, and let's say we can't call each other, we know within 3 days, because that's the 3-day journey walking, that we'll meet up in that town. But that's because it's a remote town, and we were thinking, like how he was just saying, that we have to get away.
Bad idea. I can tell you why it's a bad idea. All right, because I'm a person who lives in a remote town, right? And if people from the city are gonna try to come to the remote town, right, they're gonna probably get smoked. I'm gonna be honest with you, they're just gonna kill people that are trying to come here because they know why people are gonna be coming here. So you can't wait till the shit hits the fan to try to go to where to get away from people.
Correct.
You gotta be there.
And that's why my father said that he has different properties and stuff like that, but however, we don't live there. But we can go there. But it's like, if we shouldn't be able to have any remote communication, I'm not gonna stay here because I live in the suburbs, but it's still somewhat populated. But
just imagine, right? Imagine you had to now survive without any money, right? Build your life to where money is not a resource required for life to sustain, where you don't need money to sustain life. I can get my drinking water for free, and we have thousands of acres of natural national forest. I could hunt on and gain food, and we have lakes to fish. That's all free. So it exists outside of the system. That's why they don't like you to be able to obtain things for free. It's not because they don't want you to live, for good. It's because they want you to be enslaved to the money. You think? If you had everything you needed for free, you would have no incentive to go and work and participate in their fucking charade. You see? Because most of the shit that people do doesn't benefit society. It benefits some jerk off's pocket as a job or whatever the fuck they do every day. Business is just to keep you busy. It's busyness. It's so you don't actually get together and overthrow them. They are the people who don't try to fucking, actually create anything or do anything. They just want to take a percentage of what everyone else is doing and creating. That's who they are. You know what I mean? It's very simple.
Damn. So they basically want you to rely on touch screen phones and all this stuff to contact people and all. They want you to rely on all these crazy things, but they don't want you to know they don't want you to know how to survive and far as training,
They
as
just
far as
want
to
to keep
train
you
yourself
busy,
to not
Eddie.
need money.
They want to keep you busy, and they want to keep you high in this technological cloud, so that when they strip it out from underneath you, you don't know what the fuck happened, and you're like you're just shocked, and then they could hit you with the awe. Whereas when they just take over the whole fucking society, you know what I mean, and just tell you, yo, all this shit is ours now. You know what I mean?
Damn.
You now live in the inside of the state, bro, and we own all the fucking shit. You know what I mean? You don't own nothing anymore, but we'll just give you everything you need. It's like super welfare. You know what I'm saying? That's their plan.
That's crazy. That's
But
crazy.
yo, the super welfare system, they're just gonna stick every human being in these like little fucking smart cities, you know what I'm saying, and track all your shit that's going on, and they're just gonna live like gods in the rest of the planet.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. That's crazy. Go ahead.
Yeah. Just still.
I mean, that's their plan, bro. All you gotta do is read the World Economic, Forum, Agenda 2030, and all these different things. They tell you what they're planning on doing, and you can see it happening. So, like, they're almost either they're prophets or they really do control shit. You know, and I don't think they're prophets.
Not prophets.
Right.
These rich German, you know what I mean?
They're geniuses. Wish me $1 million.
Klaus Schwabs and all these people, bro.
Yo, I don't think they're prophets.
Yeah, either prophets or like they really do control the world, and they really are like the shit's coming true. Like Agenda 2030 is everything that we just went through. I mean, Agenda 2020 is everything we just went through, right? And they were talking about, oh, what are we gonna do if there's a pandemic? Oh, well, if there's a pandemic, we'll do this. It's like, oh, well, look, then they did it. You know, man, these guys are great at practicing. I swear, they know exactly what's gonna happen. It's like they have an oracle. That's what it is.
So, okay, if this is the first step with the water, what is the second step of the plan that they're putting
Bro,
together?
I'm not even saying that they're engaging right now like a step. They might just be like testing it to see what happens. Like, let's see what happens if we cut off one state's water.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, if they cut off New York City's water for like a week, bro, there'd be like 100,000 murders.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? People would be drinking blood. Like, I'm thirsty. Get out of here. I'm working here.
Everybody turned to zombies. Gotcha. Damn.
Bro.
Toilet paper too. Oh, yeah.
People were going crazy about the toilet paper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I remember that. It wasn't no toilet paper out here at first. It was no toilet paper. That was out.
Bro, you think we give a fuck about toilet paper, bro?
It was.
Toilet paper's inferior, bro. You gotta wash your ass.
That's what I was getting ready to say. There was no toilet paper out here for almost 2 weeks, and yeah, all we had was water every single time we went to the bathroom to just wash up every time. And I mean, honestly, we were cleaner.
Bro, I got a hose, right? And you could spray your ass, bro, and it cleans the fuck out of you, bro. And then you just like wipe up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, toilet paper is not clean, bro. All right, imagine this, right? Imagine you got poop on your hand, right? And then you took toilet paper and rubbed it off your hand with the toilet paper. Is there any amount of toilet paper that you could use that would actually get the poop smell off your hand?
It's called wipes.
No.
Baby
You
wipes.
need water, right?
Yeah.
But see, that's why they say go for the wipes, though.
Wet wipes are great, but yo, I'm gonna be real with you. A lot of them wet wipes, there's mad chemicals in them, and they irritate your asshole after you use a lot of them. I'm gonna be real with you. Like they fuck you up. It's like I try not to put no chemical products on my body, especially like if you're gonna rub something on your asshole, which is a membrane, it's almost like putting it in your mouth. Like you're absorbing whatever chemicals you put on you. I make my own soap. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm really about it. But if you ain't about it like that, then you know what I'm saying, you could definitely use wet wipes. We use them when we have no water in the winter sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You gotta wipe your ass, you know what I'm saying? But if I don't have, like, if I got running water, bro, wash your ass, bro.
Right.
So much clean. You ain't gonna get poop off your hand with no damn, you know what I'm saying?
Not with no toilet paper.
Damn toilet paper.
You need water.
Yeah, I mean, the Europeans knew about this shit since, you know what I'm saying, that like the 1900s. It's called a bidet, bro. You washes your ass. They have a separate toilet for it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But in America, you can get an attachment for your toilet, right? And it's like a sprayer, and you can spray your ass. It's amazing. We got to teach these people. They're stuck in the United States indoctrination camp. They don't know nothing. All they know is what they've been told, and it's all lies. We got to put them out. These savages, bro. They wiping their ass with pieces of dried up tree bark, and they think they're gonna be clean and shit. Walking around with dingleberries in there.
The big fat baby you're talking about some pumpkin.
Listen, stop coming down on people for using toilet paper, for goodness sake. Damn.
I was saying.
I have one of these people for using toilet paper.
Hey, yo, they freak out if they don't have it. That's the thing. They're controlling these people's minds with the toilet paper. That's what's even worse.
Right. Hey, you're gonna make these cats run to the newspaper instead of toilet, man. Toilet papers. Instead of use toilet paper, they're gonna use the newspapers. Oh shit. Well, look.
Yo, I've seen people fight over toilet paper, bro. Stealing toilet paper out of another old lady's shopping cart. Like, yo, give me that fucking toilet paper. You know what I'm saying? And that's crazy.
Yeah, a couple of people got killed for toilet paper. From
the ability to wipe their ass for the next month with an inferior product.
He said with an inferior product. I like his words, inferior product. I like that.
Well, look, Wally, what'd you say? I'm sorry.
No,
listen, I did say that I was only going to do this for an hour, man. Okay, I'm not planning on going to 5 o'clock. Okay, I'm only doing this show for an hour, man.
Stop it, Eddie. You don't get well. You ain't going.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. All right, no, it's just. All right, listen, y'all. Man, I appreciate y'all for even coming over here and kicking it with me, man. I mean, for real. I didn't know if y'all was at work. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was doing something busy. I don't know what y'all was doing, man. But I appreciate y'all for coming, man. I'm finna go ahead and shut this down. Cause it's I think Knowledge of Relationships has something coming at 5 o'clock. So right now it's like 4 o'clock. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get on out of here. Thank you those that's in the chat, man, for coming by, swinging by, man. You know, make sure you stack up, man. You know, stack up everything because you never know. Stack up everything, your canned foods, your lunch, everything. If you can find water, stack it up too. All right, damn. and the toilet paper.
Listen, man, all I'm saying is shit's about to go down, right? And just put yourself in a position where you don't rely on the system, you know what I mean, society to survive. Even if you kind of live a little bit shittier than people in society when the shit does collapse, which is most likely gonna, like if I had to estimate, most likely gonna, you know what I mean, collapse. Almost definitely. All right.
Well, you know,
you can quote me on that one. Almost definitely.
It's going down right now. Like how many times I've said that there's going to be a purge that's coming, that's on the way. I said this, Mike, a few times.
They've been mentally preparing everybody for this shit with movies and shows for years. You know what I mean? The Walking Dead, all these apocalyptic things was meant to put you in a mind state. All these video games. I mean, when shit pops off, bro, America has so many guns. It's literally going to be a big ass fucking battle royale, bro. So,
damn.
Yeah. Get to the high point, you know what I'm saying? You know what to do, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's all I'm saying.
All right, y'all. Well, if y'all want to stay in the back, we can stay in the back. I'm finna go ahead and end this real quick, man, because I also want to talk to y'all about something else real quick. It ain't gonna take long. All right, just hold on for a minute. Let me end this live. Thank y'all for watching, man. This is the DJ in the afternoon, man. We'll see y'all later.